Welcome back, Algebra 2. Today we're going to graph piecewise functions, and then we're going to write equations. So the first step is figuring out where your divide line is. It's going to separate one function from another, and it's right here at x equals -2. So this is your divide line, and these are called your parameters. So I like to sketch that in and see where the two graphs are going to separate themselves. So step number 1, you're going to draw on the divide line. Step 2, you want to draw in the left line. So to figure out what is on the left side of this line versus what's on the right side, you need to go up here and look at your parameters. So this says use this top function if x is less than -2. So if x is going to be less than -2, that happens to the left of this line. So you know that it's going to be the left when you see a less than or less than or equal sign up in your parameters. And this is the line y equals 6. So next you have to figure out where the line meets this divider line. Does it get an open or a closed circle right here? So your parameter says that, well, it has to be less than it. So the less than sign means that you have an open circle. Now we're going to move and we're going to draw the right line. So if you read this one backwards, this says x is greater than or equal to -2. So if it's greater than, that means we're going to be on the right side of that line. So I'm going to be graphing on the right side when I have a greater than or equal to sign. And this is the line y equals 3x. So I'm going to make a table of values, and I have to figure out what values I'm going to put in here. I'm going to start at -2. So your first value is always your divide line number. And then you can use any number to the right of that. So I'm going to plug 0 and 2 in. So you're just plugging these values in for x. So 3 times -2, -6, 3 times 0, 0, and 3 times 2 is 6. So this is your point that is on the line. And I'm going to use a closed circle because when you look up here at your parameters, it is greater than or equal to. And if it's equal to it, then that means that you use a closed circle. So -2, -6, 0, 0, and 2, 6. So that's how you graph a line when you are given the function.